What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tim Aslan here. I wanted to make this video before what just happened today, but it already happened at like 7 a.m. So if you've seen some of my older videos, you know that I've been waiting for this zone for like a really long time right here. Um, and we finally just got it like literally an hour ago. Um, so also, I have a Telegram group where I posted this exact zone yesterday. So if you're not in that, hop in. I'll leave a link below, completely free. But basically, what we just did, and the 4 hour candle just closed, is we just did a swing failure of these highs. And then we took the liquidity from all these old dump candles right here. We tapped the downward sloping trend line. We slightly front ran, but essentially tapped the weekly level right up here. This is the 786 of the entire move down. This is a TR pocket zone from this range right here, and it's a 1 fib from an Elliott wave target like this. So this was a crazy level, and my friends who use exo charts, they saw that on this top candle right here, we actually had, I think it was 250 million delta of longs, like breakout longs. People who, were waiting for this trend line to break and then, take a long to break these highs essentially. Like that's their thought process. But I mean, they just got wrecked. So that's how these like huge wick candles form, is when crazy amount of longs come in right at the top, and then we just crush them all. And then they have to cover their positions, sending us lower and lower. So I'm pretty satisfied with how I played this. I caught a short almost at the exact top, which was great. But what I think comes next is a retracement down. I think this is a great candle for a top, but just keep in mind, I mean, it could do one more little high because it kind of missed the weekly up here. And the 786, like it barely front ran it. So it could do that. I'm not ruling that out. And if it does, I would definitely short again. But if it doesn't, and we do get that downward move, which by the way, we already got 4% downward move from this, which was great. But I think we're going to continue down. The main levels I'm looking at is this daily here around 60K, and then another daily at 58K down here. And then also, if we use our what is this tool called? FRVP, yeah. We can see we have a point of control in this area as well, and then the val down here. We also have the value area high up here, so we could get a bounce around monthly open as well. That would be a good take profit zone. But there's two macro things that I'm looking at right now. So the first one is what we've talked about a lot on this channel, which is a WXY like this. And then this was essentially like a leading down sign, WXY. And then we're going to do a bigger move down to yearly open around 42K. I think that's very possible. But the other possibility as well is that this is a leading diagonal to the upside. So if we go here on the daily time frame, you can see it would be essentially ABC1, ABC2, ABC3, ABC4, ABC5. And so it's essentially a leading diagonal structure where wave 3 has to be the highest in RSI, which is, and then we need a divergence on the wave 4, which we have. So this is a possibility as well. And if that's the case, then we would expect a triple wave downward move, and this would be the bottom, and then this would shoot us to new all-time highs. So that's the leading diagonal scenario. And another way we kind of can see confluence that it's a leading is because we get this kind of falling wedge type of diagonal structure, right? Where it's something like that, where it's pretty clean. It's getting contracted closer and closer at the top. And that's why that's essentially the diagonal part of a leading diagonal. So it is very possible. The way we'll know is when we come down. If we come down super like impulsive like this, we'll know that this is an impulsive move down, because our target is 42K, right? So we would have to have a 5-wave down move like this, a wave 2, and then a strong wave 3, and then a wave 4, and then a wave 5, like that, right? This would be the structure we would want to see to get us down to 42K. But if it's a leading diagonal, the wave 1 wouldn't be as small. It would be like a larger 5-wave move like this, then big choppy triple wave, and then we could count again another 5 waves like this. So we would be able to identify this A, B, C structure right here, and that would let us know to take the long here, essentially, right? So it's all about structure in this case. And, I'll make a video when we do something like that, and we'll be able to decide together if we want a long or not. But, we've been in this range for how many months? Like 8 months now. I expect this not to be insanely fast. It'll take some time. It'll be slow and choppy. There will be trades within this range that we can long up on these daily levels. We can short the monthly open. There will be lots of trades within this range, but ultimately we'll either get that 42K finally, or we'll do a leading and then go up. For 42K, we've never had a bull market where it didn't retest the yearly open. So we haven't retested the yearly open yet. So that's kind of the probability for that scenario. And then the leading diagonal scenario is purely technical. I think people, especially if we drop right now, will get really, really discouraged. I mean, Twitter, you guys have probably seen Twitter. Twitter's going crazy up here, like so excited. And I think if we do another one of these, they're going to get pretty demoralized, and that would be a good sign to go up. So yeah, we'll see on that. But thanks for following the channel, and hopefully you guys remembered this level. If you're not in the Telegram, I'll leave it below, and that's where I'll be posting all the important levels, so we can catch these trades together. Yeah, leave a like, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.